welcome to another installment of God in Me Ministries. I'm your host, Fiorita J. Montgomery. And today, I wanted to talk about, will you rejoice with your brother? Do you remember back in your childhood when you would be outside playing and you'd see a wedding procession going down the street? You knew that someone had just gotten married because you'd see all the decorations on the cars, the just married signs, and all the cars would be honking their horns, and as a kid you were running alongside trying to keep up and trying to get a sneak peek in the limousine to see if you can see the wedding party in there. And you don't see those too much anymore. At least for me, I haven't seen too many of the wedding processions lately. And I understand, the times have changed as to why you may not see them much anymore. People are opting to have the wedding and the reception at the same location. With the economy the way that it is, some people are having smaller ceremonies lately. And I've also been told that people are not getting married anymore. So that's a whole nother topic within itself. Don't even want to touch that. So those could be some of the reasons why you don't see the wedding processions much anymore. And then on a sadder note, I remember times when I'd be outside playing as a kid and you see funeral processions going by, a convoy of cars en route to the cemetery. And sometimes they would circle the block or the houses where the person lived and different things like that. I don't think they do that much anymore. But as of lately, you only see the funeral processions. You see those quite a bit. And recently I went to a funeral, and who hasn't been to a funeral recently or lately? But it was standing room only. And it was a young person. But it was standing room only. And on another note, have you ever gotten blessed with something and you wanted to share? You were busting to share your good news with somebody, but you had to be very careful as to who you share your news with, because you know that not everybody is going to be happy in your good news, whether it's a job promotion, a new car, a new job, you and your husband expecting a baby, whatever the situation is. You just have to be very careful as to who you share that news with, because some people are just not interested in sharing in your happiness, but they will mourn with you. Romans 12:15 says, "Rejoice with those who rejoice, and mourn with those who mourn." There's an old saying, misery loves company. Oh, I'll mourn with you because it looks as though you're doing just as bad as I am, if not worse. I don't want to hear of your child being on the honor roll while my child just got pregnant and had to drop out of school. I don't want to hear of you getting married while this person I'm living with won't even make me legal. I don't want to hear of your job promotion while I'm stuck on this dead-end job I've been on for years. 1 Corinthians 12:20 says, "But now indeed, there are many members, yet one body. And if one member suffers, all the members suffer with it. And if one member is honored, then all the members rejoice with it." So once again, I'll ask the question, will you rejoice with your brother?